Makes no difference to me. What, we're working with you lot all day in there and then over at the pub. I don't stand a chance of meeting Mr. Right.
Oh, tell me about it.
The pickings are slim, Joanne, but you've got more of a chance of meeting him than I have, sweetheart. Oh, will you look at that? Can't see a hint of thigh in that outfit. I almost didn't recognise her.
Doesn't matter what a judge says, does it? You'll always be guilty in their eyes.
It's their loss, babe. Ignore them.
Well, equal opportunities should be our priority now.
Oh, let's all guess where this is going.
Oh, yeah, Kelly's replacement should be a gay man.
No, Fizz, a young, fit gay man, much like myself.
Well, whoever it is, I hope they can see what a load of backstabbers you lot are.
Hey, excuse me, but she stole from us.
How can any of you still think that?
No temperature. Have you got some colour back?
Yeah, back to normal.
Want a cup of man?
Well, I should go and open up, actually. Unless Sarah'll do it for me.
Sure.
Thanks, darling.
Try not to run the business into the ground before 9 o'clock.
Oh, do you want to come over with me? Let me loose on that mop again.
Yeah, right. See you later.
Will you be home for your dinner?
No, I'll just grab some with some mates. See you.
Bye, darling. Well, that's more like it, huh?
These mates of his. I wonder if they really exist. Now I know what he does when he's on his own.
Oh, Gail, I'm sorry. I just can't believe he's sending the cards.
When that birthday card for Richard comes, you will.
No, don't let this solicitor string you along.
I won't. You take loads of notes at this antenatal class. So what play me part when the time comes?
Oh, yeah. Like how to hand out the cigars and wet the baby's head.
Yeah, if there's any free samples, then you grab them. And you better warn him. There'll be loads of new questions. I bet most of knowing you, Dad, that class has ever had.
You? There's not much you don't already know.
You're the nanny. I've only been asking you for tips.
Not about giving birth. Never done that before.
You just missed me, Dad. He's going to open up.
I know. Do you mind if I come in, please? He mentioned you're not going to work this morning.
You know it all, then.
Bevy's going to be Fred's wife, Ashley.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry.
No, I'm the one that's sorry. That's why I'm here. That silly comment I made about that Matt being Joshua... There's no question who Joshua thinks of as his dad.
Yeah, well, that's why I'm going to sort things out today.
Yeah, well, I hope they can do something. Put your mind at rest.
Yeah, well, I'm not going to pay all that money, come to some silly compromise.
Have you got someone to look after Joshua while you're at the solicitors?
Oh, I'm not going. I've got an antenatal class and Joshua's at nursery, but thanks anyway.
Hey, well, why don't you ask Bev go with you?
She wouldn't want to do that.
I could, if you wanted.
And it made me feel a lot better knowing you're not going on your own.
OK.
That's the last of it. Oh. I can't thank you enough, Emily. You came to my rescue when I most needed it.
Oh, well, what are friends for?
I suppose it's been different having me to stay.
Different? Huh?
Well, you've had a series of men in that back room of yours.
I won't put it quite like that.
Well, are you ready for the return of Norris?
At least I know what I'm letting myself in for.
Do you want me to lock up?
No, I'm coming straight over.
Oh. I'll see you.
You've not left anything embarrassing behind, have you?
Like what?
Oh.
I've changed your sheets for you.
Uh-huh. And yours.
See you.
I hope she's left my room in good order. Care to join me on an inspection?
Oh, welcome home, Norris. Well...
Man?
Oh, Gail, please. Tell me you've been into work before now.
The postman delivered to the surgery and said he put a few things through the door.
And?
No cards by the looks.
Good. Come on, get yourself back to work. Forget about it. Go on.
It seems like a fairly straightforward proposal for initiating contact.
He's never wanted anything before.
No communication at all?
None. Suddenly he just turns up at Joshua's nursery and starts being friends with my wife. Next thing he shows up at the house and crashes Joshua's birthday party.
But now he's going through the proper channels?
Only because he's got nowhere playing dirty.
Are you worried about him being part of his son's life?
Having it off with another man's wife and getting her pregnant don't make anyone a father. Joshua's my son.
He could make a request for a DNA test.
From me?
And Joshua.
No way.
Well, that could be seen as an admission that you're not the father.
Well, you put us both in a room and see who Joshua calls Daddy.
Mr. Ramsden is only seeking gradual contact. We'd be looking to make an arrangement where you'd be present.
No. I want him out of Joshua's life.
So she'd had enough of living with her family, as predicted, and gone back to the original offer and moving into the house with the kids, as predicted.
Where does that leave you, above the shop?
Well, at least I've got the kids into a house they can call their own. A house their dad owns. That's enough for now.
Well, I wish I could say the same thing about Amy. See you later. How'd you get on?
Well, you know, in and out, really. As long as it took for me to plead not guilty.
All she's got to do is make that stick at trial now, isn't it, babe? Yes, I'm taking Kelly for a drink, all right?
All right.
Babe, it's dinner time. All girls from Prt2 are going to be in there, aren't there?
No reason for you not to show your pretty face. Now, come on.
Don't be nice.
Oi!
There you go, you lot.
Cute. There you go.
Oh, Ta.
Did she give you staff discount?
No, but she said she was sick of hearing that, and in fact, because I have to serve you lot so much, I should expect a tip.
In your dream.
Never said that.
You lot are so tight.
Orange juice and a large vodka and tonic, please, Shell.
OK.
You can manage without me, can't you? I'll only be gone a couple of hours.
Well, she'll be over by then.
Yeah, I wouldn't ask you to be on your own if it wasn't important.
Bev, we should get going.
Hi. So, do they believe you? Let you off?
Oh, hearing's not like that, babe. Nothing's decided. It's when I go back I can get banged up.
Don't you want to know what I'm doing here?
Well, I wouldn't want to stifle your creativity, babe, and haven't I heard all the best ones already?
What best ones?
No. Excuses, reasons why you're not at school.
My mum's taking me out of school.
You dropping out?
She's sticking me in another one.
Oh, right.
In Finland.
All right. Finland?
Yeah. Can you believe it? Mum's mad boyfriend's got some mad job over there, and now he's going to propose to her, and she wants to go with him, which means I have to. How mad is that?
Well, I don't know. It could be quite exciting.
Exciting?
Yeah. You know, Finland. Snows a lot, doesn't it? You could ski to school.
What do I care about skiing? This is going to suit you, isn't it? I mean, you never wanted to know about me anyway.
Well, listen, let's not go over all that again.
You blame me for breaking up with Sunita.
That's not true.
It so is. If it was Sunita taking the twins out the country, you'd freak. But because it's me, you couldn't care less.
I mean, what silly cow does it on her own doorstep?
No, I hate that she had my ring.
Oh, it's creepy when it's someone you know.
I'll never understand why. I'm sorry to interrupt you. I just wanted to ask a question.
Don't waste your breath on them, Kel. Give them all a wide berth.
What reason have I ever give you not to trust me?
Well, like keeping the fact that you've been inside from us.
Well, why does she have to tell everyone? Well, because we're supposed to be a mate.
Some mates. You'll be telling me next none of yous have got any secrets.
Am I ever slow in getting around in?
No, you're the first to the bar with your purse open.
And what about collections? You know, birthdays and that. Aren't I the one that normally organises them? Or are you all thinking, oh, Kelly'll be taking a cut of that? Well, are you?
Well, Kelly, you're very good at standing over us and making us cough up. I've got to admit.
And when Mr. Baldwin were getting sick and doing all them random bag inspections, what were you all thinking, that he'll find a wad of cash in Kelly's bag?
Well, it's not about before Kelly. It's about now.
Nobody's accusing you of being a schemer, Kelly. Maybe you were just going through a rough patch, like whatever got you arrested before.
But I had a job that I loved. I've got a fella that cares for me. When we just moved in together, why would I go and spoil all that?
I wouldn't.
I've been inside and I know what it's like. And I know the only way to avoid it is to keep out of trouble.
What, to avoid getting caught?
Well, I don't know what else I can do to convince you. But I didn't steal off any of you. I just wouldn't.
Come on, mate.
What do we think, girls?
Well, it's hard to know what to believe.
No, it isn't.
Oh, come on. She's let us all down.
Oh, but she's got a point. I mean, we've never had any reason to doubt her before.
Yeah, but we didn't know the real Kelly before, did we?
Kelly pawned a watch so that Becky could have a deposit on a flat. That's the sort of person she is.
She didn't want Becky moving in with her and Lloyd. That's the truth of it.
Still, it was pretty generous.
It's been really upsetting, all of this.
Not half as upsetting as it's been for Cal.
Oi, now why don't you go and make us a cup of tea, eh? Hmm? Oh, no, darling, no, come on. Listen, why don't you have some sweets? Listen.
Dev, I need a strong cleaner.
Shh. Let's buy the household products.
Oh.
Strong cleaner?
What? I noticed that reddish-brown stain on the bathroom floor.
Hair dye, I think. An accidental drip while disposing of the kit.
Semi or permanent?
Permanent.
Hey. Look, so what is it that this what's-her-name does? Hmm?
Dave, dunno, don't care.
Right, well, him and your mum, are they talking forever? Is it a short-term contract? I mean, what?
You worried about what'll happen to the shop now, are you? Hey, I could take it over for you.
Shh. Listen, you're the one that always said you're never going to end up working in the shop, right?
I don't think an all-purpose is going to do it.
Right, well, try bleach.
Bleach? Look, I'm just trying to remove the stain, not take the colour out of the floor tile.
Well, I've already tried various products. I think it's a matter of persistence.
I don't know anyone in Finland. I won't even speak the language.
No, but you're a clever girl. You'll easily pick it up.
Handy. I'll talk to all the friends that I won't have. They want to take me out of a school that I like. Out of a house that I've grown up in. I'll be totally cut off from everyone.
Shh. All right, we're going to talk to your mum together, right? After work.
You can. I'm not. She'll only yell at me again.
Okay. All right.
Can I stay with you tonight? If you're not bothered.
All right. But one night. And only if it's all right with your mother.
What about good old-fashioned lemon juice?
Ah.
Dev, lemons. Lemons.
What's wrong with the door? My key wouldn't work. Oh, Jason changed the locks, didn't he? Oh, honestly, Gail, come on.
I just needed to check again. What are you doing here?
Well, if anything had come, I wanted to get it before you did. Or am I a suspect now?
You always think newborn babies light as a feather, but the midwife, she handed around this doll and it weighed a ton, didn't it, Claire?
Yeah.
And next week it's nappy changing. Oh, and she said the mothers have got to start thinking about a birth plan, just in case anyone's early.
Has Ashley been in, Shelley?
No, love, I've not seen him.
Oh, I should go and pick up Joshua from nursery. Thanks for coming with me, Bev.
You make sure Ashley knows what you missed out on. She was the only one there without husband. All the others had taken time off work. She was lucky she had you with her. Oh, second choice by a mile. Shelley?
I thought I'd do it first.
What's that?
Meet your grandma.
Oh, you're young, there's time.
It's marching on, though, isn't it? Got to find a husband first.
You'll have kids. My grandchildren, I've got no doubts.
Oh, Gail, you've got to stop dashing back and forth like this. These cards have disrupted the family enough, and you cannot afford to lose your job.
I just want it to be over.
Oh, have you slept?
What's sleep got to do with it? I'm being hounded. By my own son, as it turns out.
Based on a tiny paper cut on his finger?
Yes.
Well, what if this trap you've set David doesn't work? What if no card arrives?
Then nobody will be happier than me.
Oh.
Meant to be representing me. Sound like he's working for the other side.
I think it's tricky where children are involved. They do the best to work things out amicably. I work for this divorce couple.
There's been no divorce.
Tell me about it later, yeah? The tea's ready, Joshua.
Come on, lad. What's this?
Oh, it's just some information I picked up from the antenatal class.
Ollie, I'm sorry. I forgot all about it. How did it go?
Don't worry. I'm sure it's stuff you already know backwards.
She's going to want to come over and join us, you know.
She's probably had enough of me, too.
Hey, hello, you two. Same again.
I'm fine, thanks, Rita.
Oh, please. Just one to say thank you.
All right, then.
That's a sherry, vodka and tonic, and whatever Norris is having. Half of.
Always giving lectures about personal space, and she hasn't an ounce of self-awareness.
Rita is still a friend, Norris, to us both.
Did you ever find her hiding in your cupboards?
You on your own, then?
Yeah.
What are you drinking?
Oh, no, I'll get you one.
Well, OK. She probably won't serve me anyhow.
2 vodka tonics, please, Shelley. And anyone else?
No, we better be getting back, actually. Yeah. You gonna be OK now that Joanne's here?
Yeah.
See you, babes.
I'll tell you something, Kel. If I ever see that Becky again, I'm going to just...
Oh, here we go. Lynch mob's arrived. Mind if we join you? Yeah, I do, actually.
Well, give us a chance.
Me? Give you a chance?
We're a small but steadily building fan club.
You gave us something to think about this dinner.
We were wrong about you.
And seeing as you've not done anything bad, we reckon you should go to Mr. Baldwin and ask for your job back.
What, and you'd all back me up?
Yeah, we would.
This is it then?
This is it.
Nice.
You guys watch anything this time?
No.
Good. Mind if I watch the news?
Whatever. Do I get a drink? Something to eat?
Help yourself.
I can cook something for us if you want.
I haven't got much in.
Then why didn't we bring something home with us? Doesn't even look like you really live here. Are them the boxes that you moved in with? What's in it? About time you unpacked.
Just sit. Right, so let's talk more about this trip to Finland.
No point. I'm not going.
Right, listen, I'm going to go pick up some food. Are you sure you're going to be...
I'm fine.
Anything I can do?
No, put your feet up.
Oh, I'm always happy to do that.
Mum, you put 5 place settings down. I told you Beth's having a tea at a mate's.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Mum?
What's happened?
Oh, don't worry, they're not with me. They pulled up just as I got off at bus.
We just wanted to update you, Mrs. Platt.
Have you found Phil?
We talked to Mr. Nail's neighbours in Scotland. They seem to think he's still working in the northwest.
The northwest of England?
Apparently he's been doing some teaching in alternative therapy centres.
There you go, Mum.
We should ask if anyone's seen him hanging around the house.
Yeah, and if he's hanging around, my mum's going to need some sort of protection. Well, we all are.
No, hang on. Well, let's not jump to conclusions.
Has something happened, Mrs. Platt? You don't sound as sure as you did about Mr. Nail's involvement.
Mum?
No. You should talk to Phil as soon as you can.
Right, well, we'll let you have your tea in peace.
Well, they are. He's still in the area. He knows all about Richard Hillman, so what more do you need to know?
I suppose it must be Phil.
Oh, for heaven's sake, Gail. Look, today is the date you gave David, isn't it? Richard's supposed birthday. It's come and gone now. You said you'd be relieved.
I am.
Darling, it's Phil. It's not your son.
Mum, you all right? Was there something you weren't telling him?
No. Everything's going to be okay now.